Thor first in the building, as always. I don't know what type of notifications this dude got, what type of internet he's working with, but he seems to be aware of people's streams well before anyone else's. Also, for some reason, his poetry is mysteriously championed. And he continues to say, totally original work. It's almost like he's trying to say something, but, you know, what do I know? Just seems to, it stands to reason that original work, you know, you wouldn't have to say, hey, this is original work. It'd just be understood. So, you know, little sus, but that's okay. That's okay. Yo, Widow, what's good, brother? Thank you, Thor and Widow, for showing up on scene first before anybody else. Really appreciate that. We're gonna get started in just a moment here. Kano the Tornado, let's go. Already getting more traffic than my stream yesterday. Although a few good folks, a few good men, pause, popped in yesterday. So I can't really hate too much. Alright, I'm gonna go without the monitor. Oh, Steven, damn, we already got 4 through the building. And we ain't even started yet. 4 through the door. Yo, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I guess the men's rumble is first. I don't know if it's true or not. The men's rumble. Hold on. Thank God we on Twitch, so I can do this. Dang it. Come on. Waiting for the rumble to start. So everybody watching wrestling, I guess it's cool because I'ma certainly enjoy my game. I don't need y'all anyway. Kano, forgot you a wrestling dude. Yo, Kano, it's rare to find somebody that likes wrestling and also likes Dragon Ball Z a lot. You'd think those two things wouldn't clash, but, or would clash rather. Nope. That's why I like this little clique of ours. You know, we got such unique characters here. Like, I'm over here the type to jam out to a gangster rap song from NWA and then throw on something from Nickelback right after. Yeah, I said it. Nickelback. Fight me. Hey, it's the legendary JazCatX. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is. Live and direct. Buffalo, New York is in the building. Multiple Buffalo, New York's in the building. We got Mr. Steven in the house tonight. So Buffalo is standing tall right now, unlike whatever Curran says he is. Buffalo is standing tall, but not the other thing. Look at this photograph. Yo, you know what? I kind of got to give him props because when I first got into his, for those that don't know, me, the legend, and BaldThor was in Edwin Piero's Twitch stream earlier. And he was literally streaming off of his phone, right? Pictures that he took of state parks. So when I got in there, let's go do karate downstairs. So yeah, when I got into that room, into that stream, I was watching it and I was like, this gotta be the worst idea I ever seen. But then he started this thing where he was like, all right, everybody, make a poem for this picture. And whoever gets the best poem is gonna win points. And you know what? Look, I'm not trying to give too much credit to Edwin's stream. I'm not saying it was amazing. It wasn't like, I don't know, what are the kids into? Ninja, Mr. Beast. What's the one that BaldThor likes? The dude with the goofy glasses. Dr. Death, Diabolical, some shit. No offense. I don't know him, so I forget his name. But yeah, I'm not saying it was like, you know, such an amazing stream, but for Edwin, oh yeah, Dr. Disrespect, there you go. Dr. Kevorkian. Hey, look, his name is Dr. Disrespect. It's only right that I disrespect his name. Nah, but anyway, I'm not familiar with him. I'm not saying anything bad about Dr. Disrespect. I've never watched anything from him, so I've only I had heard about him a little bit from before I found Thor, and then afterwards Thor mentioned that he was a big fan, so that's like the most I know about him. But anyway, but that's not the point. We're not talking about Dr. Disrespect. We're talking about Dr. Poetry right now, right? For an Edwin stream, it was surprisingly engaging and entertaining. Maybe not entirely, it wasn't entirely entertaining in the right way that it should have been or was intended to be, but nonetheless entertaining. I made him cry. That should have been a shutout. Oh yeah, facts. And then Thor won after you made him cry, allegedly. Allegedly. Dude put his noisy apple down for my poetry. Yo, Thor keeps saying that his poetry is 100% original work. I'm starting to think he's trying to tell us something, bro. He said it like 3 times so far. Like twice in the chat. Then he posted a tweet about it. What are you trying to tell us, Thor? Are you crying for help? You mean like Netflix originals? You know, when they buy a TV show off a different network and then call it an original? Gonna lurk, bro. Gotta grind something in my Dragon Ball game. No doubt, man. You grind those balls. I mean Dragon Balls. Do you think, Kano? But appreciate the lurk, though. Big time. All off the top of the dome. I think I had some pretty good poetry today. It's kind of weird that the one poem of mine that won was the one where I said, "Yay farts." That was one of the lines. The line was, "Yay farts." Widow, what's good, brother? Dragon Ball Z Fighter Dokkan Battle mobile game. Yo, I appreciate that lurk, Kano. Thank you very much. If anyone hasn't already, throw Kano the Tornado a follow on Twitch, especially if you're into anime or anime-related video games or RPGs, or apparently wrestling. So yeah, I had a long day, but we're gonna get into this right now. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the sound of my vocals, actually wait, now I can tell finally. I got a monitor now for my mic, so hopefully now I can hear how it compares to the sound of the console. Okay, turn this up. Yo, mic check. I think I'm way louder, so I think we good. Significantly louder. Doc really ain't for everyone, all joking aside. Some people can't stand him. I don't know how I came across him one day, but that's what really even got me into streaming. That's what's up, man. Honestly, I could tell you the people that got me into streaming, and it's kind of weird, actually. He whines a lot, though, unfortunately, even more than Extreme Dilly. I didn't even know Extreme Dilly whines. He seemed like a cool dude to me. Yo, we should get Dilly in here. Somehow that's a pause, but anyway. Yeah, so I turned the brightness up on this game because I was watching back the footage. Yo, Big Snake in the house. Big Snake in the place to be seen, and he got what it takes to shoot zombies, right? That was kind of a waste, but it's okay. Bullets are plentiful in this game, thankfully. Bro, this looks like before you cook the chicken, you know what I'm saying? Rock the party, chillin' legendissimo. Oh, that is some bullshit, bro. That's some bull. Oh, this never... See, I will say this. You could stomp these dudes in Callisto, and I actually think that was nice. That was kind of useful, actually. Gosh. You should be able to stomp them while they're on the ground. I feel like that would be rock the party. I've tried. He goes to work at like fucking 3 or 4 a.m. or some crazy shit. So usually by the time we get done, it's all good. And by the way, since you mentioned that, Thor, I've been thinking about possibly changing some of the times of my stream. And the main reason I'm concerned about it is because of you. Pause. I don't want to step on your toes, but I notice you usually stream around 3 p.m. my time. And sometimes in the morning, early, right? So what I was thinking is, oh shit, in theory on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays, those 3 days of the week, I considered doing an earlier stream, a 5 p.m. stream, and then doing the usual 7:30 time for the rest, just to see if I could cast a wider net, if that makes sense, and see if I can catch some other people, you know. But the way I see it, you usually stream like 3 to 4 hours, and I was thinking about it. I was thinking that if you stream 3 and you go 3 hours, basically I would be cutting about an hour into your stream, but at least I could still lurk in your stream for the first 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully plenty of rice pilaf your way, Big Snake. Big Snake living the life, mashallah. Doing his thing, man. Out in New Mexico. Out in Breaking Bad. I don't even call it New Mexico anymore. I just call it Breaking Bad. Yo, Widow. 8:40. Well, I don't know what time zone you on. I think you in LA, right? Exactly 1 hour from now. Exactly 1 hour from now. Let me know if you want to do 90s hotties, and I will wrap up the gameplay so we can do that, alright? Just for you, Widow. Just for you, Window. Oh shit. Wait. Shoot the blowy up thing. Nice. Nice. Pick this up. The Kirky. Don't worry about me. It's always gonna be MWF. Modern Warfare 2 to 5:30ish CST. So that's about 3 to 6:30ish my time. So yeah, like, unfortunately I might be cutting into your stream a little, and I feel bad stepping on your toes like that. But at least, like, I'm not cutting directly through your whole shit, you know? It's just like that last hour of your stream. And then I can just like lurk in your stream or be in your stream for the majority of the time, so that way you're not losing my viewership either on those days, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that's cool, but I did want to talk to you about it. Just make sure you're cool with it. I'm not 100% set on it yet, but I'm thinking about it a lot. I feel like it would be a good look, especially because there are some times on those days when I feel like I just don't feel like streaming at 7:30. It's like late for me, and I sleep pretty early. I'm on like an early shift. No power. So yeah, I was giving it some genuine thought. Like asking if Thor filed a dozen jars today. Dozen? Psh, that's light work. Dude ate 3 rice and beans. He ate some some quesadillas. Hit up Taco Bell for the crunch wrap, of course, and the chalupa, Supreme style. Got him some bean burritos. Let's just say by 3 a.m. you might be able to say that Thor has single-handedly catered an entire quinceañera just for himself. Only way you guys can get to not be the first one in here. I see what the main goal is. I didn't even think about it, but knowing you, you'll still find a way, bro. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save again because saves actually work in this game. That means a surprising amount to me. just the notion that I could save my game and it saves. Callisto, are you listening? So for those that wasn't there, saving is for the weak. I'm gonna hold you to that next time I see you on your stream, Widow. Playing some crazy shit like Dark Souls. You know, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if Dark Souls doesn't have saves in it, because I never actually played it, and I've been told it's fucking ruthless. Weekends, I feel like, are just fair game unless someone has a set schedule, usually. Like, I think it's unspoken we ain't trying to step on any toes just because we ain't like that. Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest, like, hopefully as our circle grows, if you will, and we add more streamers to this clique of ours, to this thing of ours, I feel like it's gonna be impossible to not step on someone's toes no matter what time you stream, as long as there's enough people. But I still want to maintain that rule, that overlap rule, for the early people, the day ones, which to me represents like BaldThor, Widow, JazCat, and maybe Kris G. Probably like those 4 or 5 people who was like the earliest in this thing of ours. That's Cosa Nostra. Like, I know you, Jazz and Widow, ain't coming in my stream. Pause. Somehow pause. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules, even though I literally do. But somehow, you know, that had to be a pause. Don't take it up with me. All right. That's all I'm trying to say. You can speak to upper management about that. Promoting your stream. Wait, I know you, Jazz and Widow, aren't coming in my stream promoting your stream or giveaways or records or whatever. We come in all the streams. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I know we don't do that. There's a reason why I didn't mention specific people on my list of people whose toes I don't want to step on. You know what I'm saying? I'd smash. Oh no. I'd smash is the new pause. From now on, it's just homo. There's no at the beginning. Logo, appreciate that. Widow always saying the nicest things about my stream. He's like, bro, I love your stream. Really good stream. I think I'm Widow's favorite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how somebody, like a good parent, makes all their kids feel like I'm the favorite? I feel like either Widow is a good parent, you know, he's a good zaddy, or he genuinely likes my stream the best. So fuck all y'all. I got Widow in my corner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, now that you aren't going to play Link to the Past. Man, honestly, at the end of the day, it's definitely, I'm considering saying fuck all that and just playing Link to the Past, even though Ocarina of Time resoundingly won. But I gotta tell you, man, and some people are gonna be upset at me for saying this, but Ocarina of Time is a highly overrated game in my humble opinion. I feel similarly to Ocarina of Time as I do about Biggie Smalls' music. Yeah, we look at baddies in here. I'm glad I'm known for something. Now, Ocarina of Time is dope. I don't know, man. I feel like it's too clunky. It didn't make the transition to 3D very well. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of how I feel about it. Did I go the wrong way or some shit? Like, I've been down this hall before. Quite sure of it. I guess this just circles back, right? So I'm in the wrong room or some shit. Okay. That's where we started, right? Link transitioned. You know what's the dumbest shit is, I used to do this on Reddit. And by the way, if you think points in Edwin's room are useless, you should see Reddit points. So fucking useless. But I used to have a thing where I was like, oh, I have to get Reddit points. It's all about Reddit points, right? And cargo hold storage. And I found a trick that was working really well. Like, I would get mad upvotes. Is I would go to a Reddit thread, and when somebody would request a link, they would be like, hey, do you have the link to such and such? I need a link. I would post a GIF or a picture of Link from Zelda. So there you go. It's a little secret for the useless points books. It was pretty clunky. The water level is... oh, dude, I don't even want to think about it, bro. I dread that fucking temple. Uh-oh. So much scary noises. You like Majora's Mask? Yeah. So Snake will tell you about this. When we were kids, I got the gold cartridge launch edition for Ocarina of Time, right? And then he got the gold launch edition Majora's Mask. And I just remember we played Majora's Mask for like maybe 2-3 days. We gave it an honest try and we couldn't figure it out. So we just stopped playing it. Now that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that it was way too confusing. We couldn't figure shit out. It was pretty clunky. Okay, right, I'm caught up. Yeah, so I'll give you an example, right? Some of y'all might remember this if you played Ocarina of Time in your childhood. So in Ocarina of Time, there is a part in the game where... I'm trying to remember how it goes. So, like, you need somebody to let you into the castle, right? No, I remember what it is. It's the dumbest fucking thing, dude. Like... when I revisited the game in my adulthood and I saw this part of it, I was dumbfounded that something this dumb could pass quality control. You know what I'm saying? So you have to sneak into the castle, right? So you go to the castle and you sneak around the guards and you go to the back through the courtyard and all that shit. And in the back, right in front of the place that you gotta sneak in, right? There's like a little sewage duct that you gotta sneak in. But you can't get to it because there's a dude sleeping in the pathway. Now, how would you assume you should solve this mystery, right? This puzzle, if you will. Jump over him? No, there's no dedicated jump button. You only jump when you're on the edge of something. Pause, somehow, pause. The whole timed element. Yeah, that's what we couldn't figure out. Anyway, so you can't jump over the dude. Try slashing him with the sword. Nothing, just goes through him. Verdict on Ocarina is that yes, the controls could be chunky. Oh, clunky. There was a retarded missions in it. Right, and I think this is the one that you're referring to the most, right? So you can't jump over him. You can't slash him with the sword. You can't kick him. There's literally nothing you can do, right? Short of, I don't know, glitching through him or some shit, which would be sequence breaking the game, right? Not exactly, Widow. If it was that simple, that would still be fucking stupid, but it's not. It's dumber than that. No, not a chicken. You have to get an egg. And not from the farm either, I don't think. You get it from somewhere else, like a random person, his daughter or some shit standing around. I forget. You get it from the weirdest place. And by the way, there's no one in the game that you talk to and they say, hey, that guy who's sleeping over there, only thing that wakes him up is a chicken egg. Like, there's no hint, there's no indication. You literally need a strategy guide because, or you like need to ask somebody that has a strategy guide. There's no way on earth even fucking Stephen Hawking could have figured this shit out, right? You get the chicken egg, and then so it's like, okay, I got the egg. Let me go give him the egg, I guess, right? And you go to the dude who's sleeping, and you pull out the egg, and you try to do shit with it, and nothing happens. Oh, because you have to hold the egg out overnight for one full cycle of the day and night in the game. Then the egg wakes up, and if it happens while you're close enough to him, it goes like Yogesh, and then he wakes up. Bro, how did something that stupid get into the game? You don't need to show me any other part of the game. That alone is enough for me to know that the game is not good. Okay? Say no more, bro. There's no argument that could trump that. I'm sorry. Look, you hear me? I'm screaming. I'm still mad about this, bro. It's like 20 years later and this shit still sticks under my skin. Pause. What the fuck were they thinking, bro? I'm offended. Somebody call Miyamoto and tell him I want to talk to him, bro. That shit is offensively stupid. Oh, shit. Well, this onboard monitor is coming in handy in spite of everything. Ouch. Game came out in 97. I remember it was supposed to be a launch title for the N64, but then it got delayed a little bit. But I don't think it was 97. I think it was earlier. I want to say 96. Somebody check me on that. Remember, like, if you ever watch the Joe Rogan podcast, he tells Jamie to pull it up. Jamie, can we pull it up? 98. Damn, for real? I was even more off. Late 98. You talk about Majora's Mask, or you talking about Ocarina? That don't sound right, bro. That does not sound right to me. So, how's everyone doing today? Hey, that's a pretty good poem there, Thor. Thor, you made me cry with that one, yeah? I feel old as fuck. Me too, brother. But listen, man. Old is the new young, okay? And look, people gonna say I'm wrong, but I'm convinced that, like, let's say 23 to 25-year-old women in college are very attracted to men in their late 30s, early 40s. Trust me. Men who have, like, steady jobs, have a car, have an apartment, have, like, facial hair, don't look like twinks. Oh my god, that's so gross. Here come the libtards. I don't know why libtards would bother me. I have such a small stream. I'm over here gassing myself like I'm famous or some shit. Twinkies and ding dong. Damn it, Widow. You had to be the one to say it. I guess that's appropriate. Alright, I forgot. I just remembered that this thing tells me where to go, so I don't gotta run around like a chicken in fucking Ocarina of Time with his head cut off. Man, it feels so good. It's taking me back to the hood days, you know? You didn't like somebody. If the whole hood didn't like somebody, they would just crowd around him and stomp him out. Much like how the police apparently do now, according to the news. I mean, we didn't generally stomp people to death, but, you know, they're cops, so I guess they gotta up the ante or whatever. Too soon? Look, this is my way of showing outrage. Alright. Where do you want me to go? Okay. So I gotta put power on this thing, apparently. And I gotta go here. Oh yeah, I saw it too, man. It's terrible. Truly horrific, man. So for those that don't know, I'm guessing Snake don't really follow the news too closely. Snake, are you still in here? Also, I know people in their 40s that's mad active, etc. Snake, you still in here? Beat down with a nightstick on here. Oh, was he handcuffed? I didn't even know that. I saw that he just kept saying, give me your hand, knowing damn well that they had his hand. Sounded like they wanted to marry him or some shit. Yeah, man. Snake, are you in here? I don't. Everything people tell me is news to me, essentially. Well, you came to the right place because you're going to hear it from a very unreliable source. But it might be a little more entertaining, at least, when you hear it from me. I was hoping Snake would be here because I think he would, he don't really follow the news either. And this is kind of like the button issue right now that I thought maybe he should know about. You know what I mean? But anyway, so long story short, maybe 5-6 days ago, the commissioner or police chief of the Memphis, Tennessee Police Department, she comes on the news, like a press conference. She calls a press conference, excuse me. And she says, all right, guys, so look, some of our officers did something very bad, and it's on tape. And we're going to release the tape. But we need you to sit down. Because I'm telling you, it's really bad. Like, you know, for those of you that have kids could probably relate to this, right? Like Widowmaker. You ever have your kid come up like, and they did something real fucking bad. Really bad, right? And they come up to you like, hey dad, so listen, please don't get mad. And you're like, what'd you do? You're like, you know what, I probably shouldn't tell you. And then you're like, you better tell me, what is it? And you're like, look, only if you promise to not get mad, because it's really bad. That's basically what the Memphis chief of police did. She was like, so look guys, we're gonna release this tape, but it's bad. And then they asked her, they was like, how bad is it? Mind you that I have never heard the police in a press conference ever say anything about a case of police brutality other than they did exactly what they needed to do. Like the worst case scenario was like with George Floyd. They was like, we think we might have a case for murder here. And I'm talking about a tape where a fucking dude died wheezing, begging for his mother. That was what they said, like, we might have a case for this, for George Floyd, right? So when the police commissioner is saying, hey, guys, this one is extra bad. You know it's extra fucking bad. And then they asked her, like, well, how bad is it? And she was like, well, let's put it this way. It's the worst thing that I've seen in 30 years of policing. And I'm assuming in 30 years of policing, you got everything from, like, babies in microwaves, you know, meth heads, eating the corpses of people they killed. I don't know, whatever the fuck city cops get into. Yeesh. Buddy, take it easy, man. I'm called for. Hey, can a brother reload? Oh, cool, I have health. Good. That was unexpected, to say the least. Lots of bullets. I really like that. Anyway. Then they were like, well, what does the tape show? And she was like, well, it basically shows a guy being treated as a human piñata by 5 police. And then he died. Right? And then they released the tape. Oh, by the way, that's a quote. I'm not making that up. That's actually what she said. She said, it's 5 people, or no, what she said is, what it appears to be is a young man, Tyree Nichols, being treated like a human piñata. Honestly, just don't pay attention to the news. It's depressing. And just hate that the majority of people who argue feel like they have to be right. Yeah. I mean, the news, no matter what news source you're watching, it's not... it's through a lens. It's through a filter. You know what I'm saying? It's got an agenda. There's just no one who's not biased, unfortunately. Can I run? I'm trying to run. What the fuck? Now someone gonna show up. Wait, hold on. Come here. Right there. Stay. Dude, I can't hit it. Oh, did I get a 2-piece? Oh, this dude running. Why they run? Since when? I saw that before. Hey, man. Gosh. This guy's a real dick. So apparently you just can't kick him while he's down. That feature doesn't work. I could have sworn that was a thing though in the original game. So I find that a little bit odd, but whatever. Like the old heads arguing. Yeah. Well, I just thought I would fill you in because they released the tape. It's exactly what it sounds like. Basically 5 cops who are black, by the way. And my commentary on that, to keep it short and sweet, is that police are not, they're not a member of any race. Police are not black or white, they're blue. They see each other as brothers, above any racial hierarchy or whatever. It's like, you know, it's this weird family that they believe they have that is bigger and more important than any one human life. They're basically a mafia. Like, you know, in the mafia, if you violate one of the oaths, if you betray a made man, then they put the hit out on you. That's kind of what cops do when one of their own tries to expose a different cop. Dude, what is going on here? I'm so confused. Yeah, I figured it'd come across my Twitter, but it hasn't. It's mainly just sports and 50 poems in the morning to start the day. Don't forget, literally 15,000 emojis. Dude, that chat was hard to look at, bro. I feel like that chat might cause a seizure. Keeping this off Rig Link in case Benson's listening in. You went for poker tonight, you gonna let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits. I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey? That's the worst name ever. That is not a name. I'll put money up that it's not a name. Anyway, so yeah, they released the tape and there's like national protests and some riots now, so just be careful, I guess, if you're in the city. I was thinking I might go to a protest, like a peaceful protest, in 800 if they have one, but I haven't bothered to check if they have one. He's still blaming himself for Sorosi's accident. No one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. I mean, I like hearing about nightmares. It's way better than hearing about dreams. Or for that matter, about Alberta state parks and poems. Don't give me shit about it, I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real, I kept seeing him out the corner of my eye all day, and trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Deep. So basically all the people in this space station was just slowly losing their minds.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on, I got the data board.
I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Anyway, seems my chat has slowed down significantly. I don't see nobody in here. Oh, there's a few cats, I guess. The legend is lurking. BaldThor, Widowmaker. Probably some bots. Oh shit, dude. What? Oh, this dude's already on the ground? He ready to suck, bro. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, wait. How do I do the thing? Thank you. Nice. Really gotta remember to do that in the future. I have no health. This is how I died last time. Can I just make it to the damn checkpoint at least? That would be nice. You still here. About to be lurking. Rumble is about to start, and Miss Thor even watching with me. Okay, man, enjoy. I'm gonna just play the game quietly then, I guess. Even Snake left. Damn, I get no love. Hey, dude, are you fucking kidding me, dog? Get to the damn save point, man. That's so much to fucking axe. What the fuck, man? I did all this bullshit. Fuck off. What's this?
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on, I got the data board.
Oh, okay. Actually, they did not
Daniel,
amazingly put me back in my last save somehow. Almost, though. Where are these cats at? Where are they coming from? Yo, it's the Jaws thing. Gotta remember to do that in the future. It's pretty useful. Okay. Oh shit. Well, that's not good. And no health, of course. Reset everything. What's this? Well, alright. Nothing, apparently. Oh, mother. Oh, wow, I got it. Nice. Why isn't this sideways? That one was easy. Can't see, it's dark. Is this it? Guess it wants me to go here. Hey yo, Dead Space. I get head from a chicken in red lace. I take her to Minetta Tavern, ask her how does that bread taste? She say it's good, but the water got a lead taste. I'm like, yo, it's tap water, you know, crap water. Cats get bat slaughtered. I come through, I'm that harder. Pause. Your girl, how does she gonna jump on the bratwurst? I got thirst, so I let her suck on my knot first. My knob. Here comes the slob. I'm about to shoot his bitch ass with a stasis blob. This cat kinda huge, pause. And it looked like he transforming. This man swarming. I demand Mormons. stomping this nasty corpse. I'm a type of dude to ask divorce from your wife. Even though she married you, she thinks she married me. She said, we gonna grow old, you gonna bury me. I said, hell no. That is not something that you are likely to see. Just freestyling to myself, wilding to myself, acting childish to myself. This game is violent off the shelf, which is why I like it. Maybe I'm in need of a psychiatrist or some help. I'm freestyling off the top. If you don't like it, fuck yourself.
Data board reinstalled.
Data board. I'm playing chess. You could play the board. No peace. I hate accords. Starship Enterprise. I'm like, later, Worf.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
My mic keep tripping. I need a stable cord.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
I can't find nothing in your crib. You should label more. When cats on the block see me, they start trying to pray to Lord.
It seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are
Say you're sorry.
ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
I'm doubtful on his convictions, especially since he looks kind of like an army hero. He just looks so good, clean, and wholesome that it's pretty obvious he gonna betray us. Remember when all the Trump supporters was mad at General Petraeus? How come no one ever came up to like call him General Betray Us? Wouldn't that be like genius? I guess Trump supporters ain't really smart enough to come up with shit like that. Wait, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. Whoopsie. Like, zoink, Scoob! Whoa! Have you had fun playing this? Honestly, can't tell you the last single player game I played on role-playing game or whatever. To be honest, I mean, I haven't played it a lot. It might feel that way, but I've actually only played this a sum total of so far like an hour and a half total. But I could tell you that based on the hour and a half that I've played it, it feels very much like the original Dead Space. And I love the original Dead Space. It is amazing. Well, based on your observation of me playing this game, how does it compare in your mind to the Callisto Protocol that we played before? In your humble opinion, even though you stay humble, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess the short answer is yes. I like this game a lot, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I enjoy it. I know the consensus on the internet is that it's not good, apparently. Even though all the major reviewers gave it like major praise. Like IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. But for me, I'm loving it like McDonald's. but a lot of other people apparently complaining about it. I guess I don't know what exactly they don't like about it. Maybe because they made some of the characters old and ugly, and maybe because I don't know, because they didn't change it. Like, it's a remake. You wanted them to change the game. It's the same game, just looks better. What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? I guess this is a very lengthy, drawn-out answer, but yes, I like this game a lot. I'm happy with it. I like it a lot better than Callisto, to be honest. Yeah, it looks the same essentially. I will say at least you're constantly engaged. I checked out a new dude today playing this and tried to chat and waited 10 minutes. He didn't even acknowledge me. I was the only one in it. It's kind of amazing how many of these types of dudes is out there. And, you know, I guess there's a reason why you have literally tens of millions of streamers and only a handful of them are very, very successful. You know, just the reality is that most people just don't know how to properly deal with a stream. Oh, for real? I can't shoot? What? But yeah, I mean, my chat, I try to keep an eye on it as best as I can. Sometimes it does get pretty hectic, and I end up having to skip some messages, which makes me feel bad. But I mean, my chat is important to me. I want everybody to feel like they're getting my full attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason I'm doing this, other than because, like, I mean, I could play these games by myself, but I would be playing them anyway. And when there's a chat, there's people in chat, it's kind of like I'm playing it with other people. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure I hear what they gotta say and hear their opinion on shit. Oh shit! I really gotta re-up my stasis. Can't wait till they unlock the workbenches. I have a good time in your stream, honestly. Shit. Your stream be fun, especially when, like, I put up money and make it interesting, but then I feel bad because the pressure is on and apparently you take it very seriously. But at least you got a dub, though. I was happy to see that you got something. I feel like I understand why you feel like this game is very similar to Callisto. Obviously Callisto is heavily based on this, but it just feels like, you know, you ever play like a game and you're like, this game is, it's got something to it, but there's something missing. It's just not quite right. And then that game comes out with a sequel and it's like they fixed everything that was missing, right? Even though Callisto Protocol has technically a different world, different characters, slightly different story, I feel like Callisto Protocol would be the game that was before Dead Space, in the way like it was missing some crucial key things that would have made it a great game. And then Dead Space has all the same shit that was good about Callisto, but it fixed those problems that made me want to smash my head into a brick wall. You know what I'm saying? No homo on checking them out. Yeah, for real. Nah, just try and entertain it. At least you told me beforehand. Yeah, my bad for springing that on you. The one time apparently it was stressful for you, man. I'm not trying to stress you out. Just trying to make it interesting. You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting? Not to get like on a soapbox and try to get religious, but ever since I started dropping crazy donos on every single person whose stream I watch, I feel like my money lasts longer, and I would have thought the opposite. Like, you might think that I got a lot of like money to play with, I'm crazy rich or something because I'm dropping donos in everybody's chat, but I'm like, I'm basically normally living check to check. But since I started dropping donos on people, I really feel like my money is like, it's got, I mean, in my religion is what they call barakah. It means like the money, it's doing more with less, you know? It's kind of like you get a small plate of food, but somehow everyone eats their fill and we all get enough of it, even though it was a small plate, right? So I think there's something beneficial in helping people like this and supporting people. I think it's more than just a way for me to build connections. I think it's also there's something metaphysically good about it. It's a sign, very possible. I don't know if you into that, but that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's not for everybody, I know. If anybody's in here, please do check out BaldThor on YouTube if you haven't already subscribed to him. He does Modern Warfare 2 content. He has a super clean setup. He's got a nice mic, a nice camera. Wait a second, hold on before I go in here. Yeah, he's got a nice mic, he's got a nice camera, he's got a clean capture off his PC. And he's darn good at Modern Warfare 2. So please do check him out if you're at all interested in that. I think you'll get a kick out of his stream, and he's a good guy. He tells interesting stories often. Where the heck am I right now? And what is about to jump out and try to kill me? I know something is. And good internet. Biggest thing. Pause. And it's hard. Wait, the biggest thing. See, maybe my pause was unnecessary, but now that I see that you just said the biggest thing and you didn't really connect it in the sentence correctly, I gotta hit you with the pause, bro. Double pause. The biggest thing, and it's hard. Thor. The biggest thing, and it's hard. Magic, thank you so much for coming through, brother. I caught one of Magic's streams. I haven't seen him streaming since then, but please do check Magic out if anyone hasn't already. Drop him a follow and a sub on YouTube as well. He's a great guy, and look at him dropping in my stream, helping boost my views. You don't know how much it means to me, brother. It means so much. Anyway, the biggest... Oh, there goes the legend. I guess he popped in. Pause. Yeah, the biggest thing, and it's hard, is just not to get discouraged. I've had so many ups and downs, but as long as you're consistent, it helps so much. Yo, I appreciate that, Thor. I do appreciate that. Yo, I was in Magic stream and I was shocked. I was like, oh, this dude is like next level. He's way ahead of me. Damn, everybody and their mama watching the Rumble right now, and I'm over here playing this. I felt left out. Anyway. What channel is it on? I don't even watch wrestling anymore. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. Pretty much when The Rock left, it wasn't as good to me anymore, so I fell off with it. Then life hit. Just done an hour stream on YouTube as a test. Wow. So, like, was there an actual stream where you playing something, or was it literally just a test? Just like a blank screen. Oh, PPV. You know somebody's illegally streaming it. Guarantee. Just gotta know where to look. So, I know it looks like I'm kind of running around aimlessly right now, but believe it or not, there's a method to my madness. I'm looking for a stasis module where I can recharge my stasis power because I really need it. Oh, I need it. Yeah, I was playing Warzone for an hour. Okay, got you. I hope it went well. Are you not normally a YouTube streamer? Is that why you were testing it out? Yeah, I don't want to ride the elevator. Fuck that. It's not worth it. Hopefully we'll get another one before this is over. What time does the Rumble start? Did it already start? Is it currently going on? I do a YouTube stream now and again. Okay. Yo, my bad for missing that thing, because I think I must have added you on Twitch and not on YouTube. But I will try to hunt down your no, I'm pretty sure I added you actually. No, I remember I added you from Thor's stream on YouTube actually, so That's not right. I gotta check your notifications on your page and make sure that I'm getting all of them, because that might be the problem. My bad for missing it though. Yo, thank you for being here. I'll make sure I get that resolved so I can catch you next stream. Rumble kind of boring so far, but about to pick up, so I'll probably be lurking again. Yeah, there are like 10 people in out of 30. Ain't no doubt, man. Thank you, Thor. BaldThor, can't believe they started with men's Rumble. It's all good, bro. So they doing the women's Rumble last? They just want to see them titties rumble, bro. They know everybody want to see those bazungas rumble. Alright, I think this is the end of the first chapter. Awkward, this is the last chapter. Would have loved some stasis modules. Shit. Knocking my table around over here. I mostly do Twitch. It was random stream, unplanned. No doubt, man. Well, I hope it went well. And I will make sure that I don't miss the next one as best as I can. I feel terrible when, especially people who pop into my streams. It means so much to me, dude. You have no idea. You have no idea how many streamers and BaldThor will tell you, because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. He goes through the same thing. How many streamers I link with and connect with and drop donos, drop subs, shout them out, and they don't come to my streams. Definitely the majority of them, I would say. There's just like this little niche of people who are regulars because they're like family, you know? Like Snake, JazCat, BaldThor, Widow.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. Nishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters. You didn't hear
Hopefully you, Magic. I would love...
No,
Man, if you're in here every day, you'll be like family to me, bro. Even if you lurking. You don't have to talk or anything. You just be here. Just to help my numbers, and it means so much to me.
I should have been with you.
Think so too, honestly. Listen, as long as Lesnar don't win the Rumble, I'll be happy with whatever tonight. No doubt. I didn't even know Brock still wrestles. Is that the same Brock Lesnar, or is it somebody else? Oh shit, Rip is on again. Let me just tell him I'm streaming. Rip_Cnon has been making a lot of my recent streams, so I really want to shout them out. They're on YouTube. They do like anime games. It's RIP_SINON. They good folks. I like them. I fucks with them. So yeah, Brock better not win. Oh, okay, I already read that. Well, I'll just enjoy Dead Space. Y'all do you. Damn, it's already 8:30. Time is flying. Everybody watching the Rumble. But yo, thank y'all for lurking here. For real, for real. Really strongly appreciate that. It means a lot. A lurk to me is worth more than a jerk to me. Worth more than a twerk to me. Sipping perp with glee. Eating a turkey. Eating some turkey peas that was made in Germany. Yeah, Brock better not win. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. Okay, well, if you gotta go to sleep, I understand. Thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate it very much, man. Especially if it's 1:30 a.m. That means even more to me. Thank you. Per your request, here's what we can find on these specialists they sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Powell and Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Oh, there's gotta be Republic for some reason. Nah, bro, I'm staying up watching the Rumble. Okay, no doubt. Well, thank you for lurking. And I'm not trying to distract you from your Rumble. You know what I'm saying? So, Don't let me distract you, but thank you for just being here. Pause. Octavia Clark on Earth in the Eastern... Okay. Powell Clark was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world away from his family. When Isaac was born, Powell was given a temporary reassignment to the Earth-based Gumsea ship production facility during the 4-year tour. Powell and Octavia raised Isaac together when the tour was over. Powell shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Off-road. Okay. Powell's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Pause. Oh, shit. My mic is bugging today, man. Sorry if this is loud, y'all. My bad. I don't know. Hopefully it... Wait. I got an idea. Hopefully that will help. I hope. Yay. According to medical and psychiatric records, Powell Clark's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered depression, personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment working with charitable organizations. It's believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. Oh shit, she a batshit crazy bitch. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are no indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership in the church and the soul cleanse they required to enter the higher ranks. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that... Oh my god, this is really long, bro. Couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Apparently, she's on a mission with his recommendation if she thinks she has what it takes. Who am I to argue? Okay, I'm reloaded. Yo, look, dude is carrying his helmet. I never saw that before. It's kind of cool, actually. So where am I going here? It's not really telling me where to go. Here we go. It's cool. I got a homegirl with me this time. I don't remember that in the original game. I remember being totally alone.
Go!
Singularity Core? That's my idea. Oh, okay. This is why I remember being alone at this point in the game. Either that or they added that character and they just got rid of it quick so it didn't have to get too crazy with a new character that doesn't exist, you know. Can I freeze this person? No, I can't. I can't freeze him. Oh, this dude got the scorpion tail and shit. He light work like electrical fixtures. I bet that you bitches would suck the sweat off my dixes. Your girl, nudes. I'm getting the pictures. Your marriage is broke, and she ain't letting me fix this.
Isaac.
She would rather I have sex with her titses.
Kelly and Till. Singularity core overloaded.
No.
I get the best of her britches.
The only way home. We're trapped.
This is all off the top, man. I'm just fucking crazy
We're not
with
losing
it.
two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Track his rig, y'all. His back is big.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical.
I packed the SIG.
Deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we...
They just told me to do some shit, knowing damn well the captain is a fucking monster right now. They just told me to go do that like it was like, hey, go get a beer out the fridge, man. Hey, do me a favor, can you pass me the salt? Like, bro, do you know what you just asked me to do?
Shit.
It's not exactly some easy peasy shit, bro. Hang on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoying your rumble out there. Rumble in the Bronx, rumble in the jungle. Rumble cause I'm humble. Oh shit. I'm scared of my mic. Trying to be careful with it, you know. But it keeps making weird noises. Okay. My name is Isaac Clarke. I got eyes that dart. I open a glass jar from Thor. I'm like, why is that fart? Your girl spread her legs. She like, are you trying that part? I'm like, girl, I'm hotter than an iron that sparks. What you think I'm lying? That's dark. I'm like a lion or a fat shark. I'm dining on your fat parts. Stop crying. Have heart. Flowetry. Key style. Get to the medical deck. Your girl needs some legible dick. I get head in the whip, then the Beretta will spit. I ain't giving a shit. Hope you get, JazCat, I hope you get better, you're sick. Y'all so dumb you can't even write an illegible script. You was an ineligible bitch. I want some of this food and candy. I want some of these candy bars. Your girl give me a handy job in the back of Manny's bar. She said you a tranny. Aw. That's perfectly fine. Big toast, I'm working with mine. I put a hurt in your spine. I did dirt and some crime. That's why I was up in Leavenworth for some time. Well, good evening, Envious. How's it going, man? I hope all is well for you. Is this Dead Space? Hey, Edwin Piero, thanks for dropping by. Looks like you're the only one now not watching the Royal Rumble right now. Everybody else just lurking. Yeah, so this is the Dead Space remake. In case you weren't aware, they did a remake that just dropped yesterday, actually. Oh, Magic subscribed at tier 1. Yo, Magic, you did not have to do that. Thank you, brother. Yo, big ups to Magic. As Stream Elements pointed out, you must have an astronomically large schlong. Yo, big ups to Magic. Listen, please, guys, if you haven't already, please do. Though Magic Mitul, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Throw him a follow on Twitch and on YouTube as well. His name is Audiqua Gaming on YouTube. He's a great guy, And he didn't have to be here, but he is. And that means a lot to me. Alright, so let's see. Where do we start with this? You just gotta start with step 1, I guess. Whatever that do. About. Well, that didn't help at all. How do I get out of this? Isn't it supposed to tell you, like, what it does? That's what I thought. Oh, you can reset. See, yo, Callisto, take notes. You can reset your upgrades. Kris G. Oh, man. Edwin Piero, Kris G. Magic dropping a tier 1 sub. Man, what a bunch of bosses in here. What a bunch of heroes. Thank you so much. Kris, man, I enjoyed your stream earlier, and I don't even really like Among Us that much, but I had a good time, man. Thank you. Hope your day is going good. Just having a good evening here so far on my phone, and also watching some movies. We'll be on MW2 later tonight, causing some more poetic destruction online, no doubt. Well, if you stream it, I'll try to be there. Hopefully it won't be a choppy stream. Yo, thanks so much, Edwin. Thanks for dropping by, man. You have no idea how much it helps. Helps in a very big way. Can't stress that enough. Hey, BaldThor. What's up, Kris? Look, everybody getting along. Thor, you didn't beat me to Chris's stream today. In fact, you wasn't even in Chris's stream today. So I won on that one. And you can't even deny it. Ooh, my suit. Let's here we go. So I guess they don't really tell you what these upgrades do. You just get upgraded for whatever reason. Look, size, y'all. Let's upgrade my size. Whoa. Awkward. I feel like I'm missing some nodes. I think I got more than 3, but whatever. Yeah, I made a late appearance. Didn't get the noti for some reason. Oh, it's all good. I wasn't trying to say nothing. I wasn't trying to throw you under the bus, even though you beat me in a poetry contest somehow. I guess. Yeah, I just find it. Yo, Edwin, can I talk to you for a minute, brother? How is it the one? First of all, I didn't win no poems. I'm a little heated about that, a little bit, but it's okay. But how is it the one poem that I won is the one where I had the line "Yay farts" in it? I feel like Thor got robbed on that one, actually. But the other one, I feel like I got it and Thor didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I think we need some more unbiased judges. That's what I think. We should let Kris G be a judge in Edwin's stream. Yo, thank y'all so much for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it. Means a lot. Ladies and genties. Nah. Thor's like, hey, don't fuck this up for me. I'm getting that goddamn poetry book. That Thoratry book. Dragonfly. Making the virtual real. I do not remember that in the original game, so I'm pretty sure they added that. It's a nice little detail, I guess. Not the best logo I've ever seen. It's a little bit lazy, but I've already dropped 5 poems tonight. Been keeping the creative juices flowing. Hopefully, those are the only juices that have been flowing till you hit up Mrs. Thor later. Hey, get to the medical deck. Did that save? I think that's a save, right? Pretty sure that's a save. Here's a corpse. This dude has seen better days. Better days. Shit. Yeah, Kris, I gotta be honest, man. I love this game, dude. I love it. I literally do. It's very good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I know some of the characters look old for some reason and ugly, and some of them turned lesbian for some reason. But look, the game was never about the characters, man, or how attractive some of the characters are. It's always been about horror and aliens, and that's what it's about. And I just feel like if you genuinely enjoyed Callisto Protocol, do yourself a favor, man. Treat yourself. This is what Callisto should have been. It's just better in every single way, except maybe graphically, but even then it's debatable. Yo, Kris, you remember when Callisto first came out? There was a high performance mode that made it look like about 15 times better, and for some reason the default is that it was off. For me, it's not worth like £55 or £80 for a remake anyways. Fair enough, I guess. But yeah, I was gonna say, so yeah, there was a performance mode in Callisto that was off by default for some reason, even though there's no problems with it at all. It functions perfectly, right? Oh, sorry, man. I'm just, when I'm reading your messages, I'm trying to hear you saying it in my head. You know what I mean? I'm not like, it's not any type of insult. I'm not trying to do it out of like disrespect. But if you want, I'll stop. I like the accent. I don't know. I like the oi bruv accent. It gives me a kick. You know, I used to do a Michael Caine impression. I thought it was pretty good, and a few people told me it was pretty good, but I'm not as good at it anymore as I used to be. Right? Master Wayne, I've already buried too many Waynes. Well, I've got something in the works next week to try and level the playing field for you guys more involved in gaming, no doubt. Anyway, Kris, what I was saying is, if you look at this, right, performance mode on by default and turning it off, well, turning it off actually makes the game look a little better, but you see the frame rate just goes to shit. I mean, it's not terrible. I guess it's probably the same as the original game, to be fair, but it looks a little better in terms of like detail. Very slightly, you can barely tell the difference, but performance mode makes it just run smoother, and it looks pretty much just as good, and it's on by default. And to me, that's sexy. Nah, just do it better. Just try do it better. That was better. Me, Michael Caine. I've already buried enough Waynes, Master Wayne. I don't intend to bury another. Use kinesis. Okay. Goody goody. Ooh-wee. This dude is not having it. Yo, guys. Does this look familiar? Have y'all seen the body cam footage? Just imagine this, but 5 people instead of 1 doing it. Batman classic. Well, JazCat did drop the one today. I have never seen a poem like that. Damn. Dude out-poemed you, Edwin. What's going on? You the poet, I thought. Today, JazCat had outshines me on poetic thought that made me break a tear. It was so good. Well, I see you think highly of him, and that's good. The legend is certainly legendary and a good friend. Me and The Legend see eye to eye on a lot of shit. Oh, you gotta move this. Okay. Now this is the one that, if I'm not mistaken, you can use as much as you want. It ain't got like a battery or anything like that. But the stasis one, for some reason, stay running out. Batman classic. Lad, some off mods were crazy today. You mean Among Us? Why? What happened? I didn't even know that game had mods, to be honest. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pause this and take a quick moment. I want to show y'all something since you brought up the Batman animated series. Oh, actually, you didn't. You just brought up Batman generally, but I'm bringing up the animated series. Oh, uh-oh. What-oh? Dude, I'm so glad I can hear when my mic trips out now. What a blessing. Okay. Console. Okay. I'm gonna turn the console off for a second so y'all probably can't hear it right now. I can't either, so it's not just you. Close some of this. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on. So here we go. Oh shit. There's a scene in the original Batman animated trilogy, and when I saw it, I felt like this is too good for a kid's show. It's too deep. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Here. This is it. Hopefully y'all can see this. Oh, but you can't hear it. About to get copyright claimed again on this shit too, probably. Here we go. Sorry. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Turn this up. Oh shit. Wait a second. Dude. Okay. Here we go. So this is Alfred patching up.
Being summoned to pick you up has never been a good omen, Master Bruce.
Shit, I gotta turn this way up. This is Alfred trying to fix up and patch up Bruce after he almost died or some shit. I think this might be after Bane broke his back or some shit. And he's remembering the night that Bruce was with his parents when they got killed. He's wearing his dad's hat, his mom's necklace. And then Alfred got to come pick him up.
Here for you, son.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, Master Bruce, I am so very sorry. I can never replace them. But I promise you, I will never, ever leave your side. Please, Master Bruce. Be strong.
Now consider for a second. You didn't see any of that episode, right? I mean, I didn't anyway. All I showed you was that one clip. Did it move you? Did you get tingles down your spine? I did. To me, the fact that a clip of a show totally disconnected from any context can have that effect on you without seeing the rest of the episode around it is just a testament to how fucking amazing that show was. All right, we back at it. What time is it anyway? I'm probably play for a few more minutes. All right, let me get caught up here. JazCat did drop one today. Okay, I think I saw that. Excuse me. Batman Classic, some of my mods were crazy today. My mods in chat, nope, we in live chat. What was they doing that was crazy? They was fighting each other over what? I might have to go back and watch this. That sound more like very entertaining to me. Well, meaning that as a good thing for him. Your poems were good too, Envious. I know they was more funny, on the funny side. But the last few, I was trying to be serious. Loved your expression, to be honest. It was not rigged, by the way, but you did bring it closer on the ground today. You did move closer to the lead. Okay, that's what's up. Appreciate that. My mods was fighting each other. Well, wanted to get your input on something, Envious. What kind of challenge do you want to give on Thor and Envious? Imogen to let others create challenges for giveaways too. I would have to think on that a little bit and maybe marinate and get back to you, because I don't want to just throw like a shitty idea out. But I could try to concoct something, and I'm sure I'll see you around and let you know. Damn, sorry Thor and JazCat law typo. I had time out like 4 or 5 people. Do you remember what they was fighting about? I'm so curious, bro. What was they fighting about? Like who gets to be the killer in Among Us or whatever? I can't fathom. Your stream is usually so peaceful. But I guess like when you got a bunch of toddlers in there, you're gonna see some crazy shit at some point. You know, toddlers don't have good control of their emotions. They haven't developed emotional maturity. Oh, this is a puzzle, y'all. So check it out. You move, move that weird corpse torso. Interesting. Can I push this further? Nope. Alright, I can cut through here. Is this it? Is that the whole puzzle? Wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I guess that was it. Okie doke. What's up here? Can I get that? Holla at son. Get a hold of me on DM on Twitter for it. Okay, I will do so once I think of something. I don't remember fighting, but I'm focused on Roy's game. Nope, who was the best mod? Also, they kept on deleting messages without me saying them first. What? Damn, your mods is wilding out, bro. I think you modded too many people. You might have to pull some of those admins back. Hey, JazCat, how you doing tonight? He's riding high on his 400,000 points or whatever. Edwin, keep it real, bro. You didn't go through and actually count all those emojis, bro. Come on. Oh, what's up, Ma? You dying? You down for one more? Dude, I'm so bad. I'm such a bad person. It's a video game. They're fictional. What do you want? Why does she have a hand like floating? What, is that a glitch? I think that's a glitch. Or is there like a knife on it or some shit? I don't really know what I'm looking at, but she got some nice bazungas. Yo, y'all remember, Kris, you remember in Callisto Protocol? Every enemy looked exactly the same. There was like 3 enemies in the whole game. And every NPC, every dead body looked exactly the same. Doesn't this game give you some more variety? It just feels better. Ooh, pulse rifle. Yeah, I'll never use this. This thing sucks. Okay, thanks, Edwin. You? Yeah, I'm sure I'm in the lead. The count is a lie. Stop a steal. Thor crime family is stealing this election. He's stealing it. It's okay, she will. I'll be fine in the morning. How you doing tonight, JazCat? Hey, doing good tonight, Kris G. Relaxing currently before going on Modern Warfare 2 later tonight. Nice, Edwin. Cool. Well, alright then. Here's a few body bags for y'all. Buddy bag. Y'all ever see the compliment battle between Pat Stay and Roan? I might do it on a live stream one of these days. I think that might be something y'all get a kick out of. Medical deck. medical deck. I give your girl some fully erect and edible dick. The Beretta will spit. Now she need a medical kit. I'm fed up with shit. Y'all keep talking, I'ma get up and dip. Seriously unhappy right now. I'm jonesing badly right now. I need a fatty right now, a girl who might give me some, I don't know. I got nothing for that. Having a good night, Edwin? How's Saturday going, Edwin? How's your weekend, Edwin? How's your night, Edwin? All valid questions. So I just saved, so I'm gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna probably wrap this up here. It's about 9:03. We've been going for an hour and a half here. I gotta wake up early, so. So, BaldThor, always first on the scene. Already shouted a few of these people out, but I'm gonna do it again real quick, lightning speed. BaldThor on YouTube. Streams Modern Warfare 2, very clean setup, good camera. Fun guy, nice guy, interesting stories. He's down with the memes, which really, I'm proud of him. He's come a long way. Yeah, so throw him a sub if you haven't already. Widowmaker198 on Twitch, throw him a follow. He streams Fall Guys and Modern Warfare 2 sometimes. He's also on YouTube, so throw him a sub there as well. He does Modern Warfare 2 content uploads. Big ups to Snake and Steven for popping through and pretty much lurking. Big ups to Magic Mitul, aka Magic Gaming on YouTube. Please do throw him a follow and a sub. Great dude. He even dropped me a subscription today, tier 1. Means a lot. NB Grafix, that's NB_GRAFIX. She's on Twitch and YouTube. She does Modern Warfare 2, GTA Online, Red Dead 2. Packed Punch, he's on YouTube. He does Black Ops Zombies. He's very good at it. He's an oi bruv like my good friend Kris here. Speaking of which, Kris G stream on YouTube. Plays a lot of Among Us. Also occasionally, for about 5 minutes, he'll play something else, but mostly Among Us. And his mods are assholes, apparently. But throw him a sub because he's a great guy. Funny. Rolls with the punches. Edwin Piero. He's a poet and also a first-person shooter streamer. Occasionally he will stream Need for Speed as well. And Modern Warfare 2 and Cold War on Twitch and YouTube. And he was also on Twitter. So follow him and sub him everywhere. I know I'm missing like 5 people. Kano the Tornado, no spaces, on Twitch, streams RPG anime type games. He's a Dragon Ball expert. Rip_Sinon, another nice fellow. They have a YouTube. They do Fatal Bullet. Throw him a sub. Did Magic. Did Pack Punch. Sure I'm forgetting a bunch of people, but you know, I think of y'all sometimes in different streams if I missed anybody. But lastly, I just want to say, of course, he won't tell us when he'll be back. He's keeping the suspense. Could be tonight. Who knows? But the legend, JazCatX, JazCatX with no spaces on YouTube. You don't have to like Modern Warfare or Call of Duty to enjoy this man's stream. It is hilarious. His voice is funny. He's not just my good friend, but he's also my personal favorite streamer. And I think everyone here will agree that you're missing out if you're not in this stream. He's been a little sick lately, so he's been taking a hiatus, but he should be back any day. Maybe tonight. He doesn't want to tell us for some reason. He's keeping it classified, which, as you know, if you know anything about the American government, apparently things that are classified are basically just toilet paper. But yeah, throw him a sub on YouTube. You don't want to miss it. Trust me. He normally streams 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's 7 p.m. Pacific time. Monday through Saturday, with open lobbies Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And he just gave us a deadline saying that he will be back Monday. Monday, ladies and gentlemen, he will be back. You want to be there for it. If you're not already subbed, make sure you throw that sub. And if anybody's been watching this, just enjoying it, just checking out Dead Space, the remake, and you enjoyed this even in the slightest bit, it would mean the universe to me if you could throw me a sub and a follow. I'm on YouTube as well. I usually stream on Twitch, but I'm sometimes streaming on YouTube. So please do throw me a follow. Hit that follow button. It's right there. It's free. It takes a second, but it means the world to me. Your name will appear down there where Pack Punch's name currently has been sitting. And check me out on YouTube as well. My YouTube is the same username. It's Your Envious Enemy. No spaces. Yo, Widow, I was waiting for you to stop me at 8:40 and tell me to do 90s hotties, but looks like you too wrapped up in your little rumble or whatever. So next time. Edwin, always, no problem, man. Sorry if I missed anybody, but yeah, if anyone's been lurking, just please do hit that follow and sub me on YouTube. It's Your Envious Enemy with no spaces. I also have a website, yourenviousenemy.com. We're gonna call that a night and close up shop, ladies and gentlemen. You'll have them on deck, okay, no doubt. F's up, you already know. 800 Block Bills Mafia, stand up. Fillmore Avenue, aka Killmore Avenue. Sycamore, Bailey, Genesee, Jefferson, stand up. East Side, stand up. West Side, stand up. 800 Block, stand up. F's up, you already fucking know. F's up. Let's go. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Stay warm, stay dry.